Well, greetings, travelers. It's me, Kevin C., here yet again at Action Pants Gaming. Today, we're going to do a little building, a little base tours, a little noodling around. I had some stuff I had to do, otherwise I would have been on this morning, but life, as you know, can oftentimes get right in the way of your plans. Or at least the things you'd rather be doing. So, with that said, as always, I do hope whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is you might be doing, well, I hope it's going good. Alright, what are we doing? We are going crazy is what we're doing. Well, more than normal. So, after realizing that, there's only so many connection points that we can use, I thought I would try it going from one side to another, but then I realized, oh, wait a minute, it changes direction. Now, I don't know if the wire is directional or if I can, start the other end from the other direction. I don't know. But every time I went to go move one and try it from a different direction, it just seemed like I was moving it around. So, like, the halfway point was just kind of moving around. So I really, I couldn't get anywhere with it except for that. Because, as I said, I believe it is directional and it doesn't matter. Although maybe. I mean, we can try. But see how it goes like half and half here? So it's kind of split on this wire. Like, see how that goes thicker? Like the animation here, you can see how it kind of gets darker in this section here, and then it kind of twists over. I mean, it's a neat effect, but it would be a lot cooler if it were symmetrical and a complete circle doing that, going from the center point out. And while this does look cool, it is not quite what we're looking for. So it's a sort of half and half thing going on. No, Rosie, what's going on? Yeah, it is pretty wild. The issue I'm having here, since you only have 9 times you can connect to a center point, one connector, and I wanted to use the scaled version of the wire, what I ended up doing was I did a manual placement using, going from one end to another. Oh yeah, by the way, Neurosi, that nightmare, got to get the glyphs to that. I'm going to be doing some base tours today, but I was hoping to do all the Halloweens at another point, but I don't think that's going to happen. But see what I mean here? It's a little easier to see it. Hold on. Getting at this floor, on the other hand, after the fact, becomes nearly impossible due to the wire's collision. Yeah, see, now I can't even get that out of there. Yay. Not really. We're hoping maybe from the backside here. No, that is in there. What is going on, Joe? Today it's going to be JC Hysteria and Shin Banjo. We're going to go see their latest builds. Yeah, I need to reload. Okay. Restore point, please. Well, that's musicians. Yeah, that one is awesome. And yes, you have the Witch's Den, which is also super cool. That Nightmare. Yeah, TNT is really good at those sculptures. That's I want to see how they're doing that because it's a really great idea. Although it must be a part killer. All right, so I also have this one, which this is, me just messing around, but now the other side, you see nothing. But what's neat, oh, I think I may have deleted a wire. I did. I heard it. Damn it. No, I could have gone back to that 1 minute, but I still don't trust that yet. It's too new. We'll get there. We'll believe in it at some point, but right now. So yeah, I wish I could figure out that other thing. Oh yeah, no, that totally part heavy. Yeah, I haven't even gotten into my inventory stuff yet. And to be honest, I'm a little scared. All right, there it is. So this is going from the center out, connected, which is super cool. Excuse me. Pardon me. But that's the downside here with this is, you have to drag it to another electrical point. And then, although, and then once you delete that, but what I want to test is maybe bringing a wire. And this has a slight little pitch in, which provides another effect, obviously, because where the connection point is and whatnot is slightly raised from the floor from where I put it. But that's still pretty cool. Now I don't know where this is going to end up, so let's try it. Yeah, I don't even want to get into the inventory. I'm not looking forward to that. So now, what happens if I bring a straight up floor down here? Right, that's the one that gives me and cuts off the middle. Alright. Now, at least with the normal size wire, I can get in there and delete the floors. But once the floors are on the inside of the scaled one, and again, you know, it looks really cool, but it's half and half. You know, I can't get it to be... I'll try, you know, going from one side to another, but, you know, we'll wait. We'll try it. Because that's, it's like, all right, do I start from the top and go to the bottom, or do I start from the bottom and go to the top? And then you'd look, and I swear it doesn't matter. I end up just moving the point around. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? All right, now if I do this with this here instead, what happens? And that just leaves that. All right, now I go here. We're still covering, okay. Still covering, and the back is doing what? Totally covering, okay. Alright, so we can't work up in any one of those. What's going on, Graham? There's some interesting stuff there. We can finally get rid of the photon cannon. I like the photon cannon. I'm actually kind of fond of the photon cannon. It's always usually kind of my weapon to go to. Granted, now that we can't stack our stuff, you know, we may have a different thought about that. All right, so if I want to do that and put some sort of backing, then it looks like I would be doing what? What would I have to do? I would have to come back completely? It does help though, doesn't it? At least brings it into focus. Yeah. It gives it way more depth. Alright, so. Alright, we gotta do something here. We don't want to do this, but we're gonna. Alright, you're gonna go and you're gonna hold these spots. You're gonna get rid of yourself here. And then you'll come in. Yeah, and it turns out I'm not the only one having crazy static sounds in the game. Hey, Bobby, what's going on? Okay, why did I just do that? Because I'm going to do... I'm going to do what? I'm going to do that, and I'm going to bring it back. Alright, so... And hold on a second here, I'm going to try something. Where's my YouTube? YouTube. Just because there's also no sound effects in the game, music in these areas. We're gonna make an attempt here at doing some music in the ambience. Of course. There we go. Let's see if I get it on the right input here. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to try the whole music thing here. This music provided by Here We Go on YouTube. Copyright free, royalty free music. If you can hear it. Alright, here. That way when I get all quiet like this, hopefully you guys are hearing something. It isn't me just clacking away on the controller. Alright, so then we're going to bring all of this back. Share it with your bud using a personal refiner. But you can't share pack modules. Yeah. Hey, Keys, what's going on? You guys getting that music or not? I don't know. That royalty-free music, by the way, YouTube. Actually, it's a really great channel, too. Here we go, for kind of background-y. Working and lurking. Bit too loud? I just don't know what the microphone picks up, you know what I mean? That my hearing these days is not as good as it used to be. Alright, now if we take that. That should give us a nice background. For that. Indeed it does. Now. Yeah, no copyright claims today. Exactly, Narosi. It is called Here We Go, spelled HEARWEGO. And this is currently called the Deeper Beautiful Mix. The first one I think was another one was New Emotions. So that looks pretty cool. I'm alright with that. And it is a really great channel for, I find, to just kind of build and have in the background. Okay, we're going to have to wait for the nighttime to get but that's kind of how you do a... Hey, Sean, I do too. I love this update. Look at the wires, man. Look at how cool that looks. Goes with the music, too. Like I'm kind of hypnotized. Now, if I could have this be turned on or off in any way I want, you know what I mean? So I'd have to have these connected to a battery, right? Hey, BC, what is going on? Thank you very much. Phil Gore, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, the wires kind of do really work with the music. But yeah, I know a lot of people are really upset about this update. I personally love it. I think it has been, I think like as usual, it's so new and so drastically different, and everyone has been so used to what we've been playing for so long. And again, welcome Raiders. Thank you very much, Ballisticola. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm pretty, like, this new wire animation is killer. Look at this. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I can mix in the new teleporter. Speaking of that, where is that? I need to delete the one we have. There you are. Now we are going to be touring Bass by JC Hysteria and one by Shin Banjo today. When I get overly frustrated with this, we will go do that. And anyone who is interested in the city, if you're just new to my channel, let me know. We will probably go there at some point. Okay. Now, I would like to figure this out. This is the one that I really want to do. I want to do the full scale version, right? But the only way I've been able to figure it out is to cross it over. And here we're going to get screwed anyway. Hold on, let me save before I do anything. And this new save, it's interesting. Yeah. Oh, really that bad, huh, Graham? Give it a minute. Don't delete it yet. Always wait. I've learned over the years, and Ballisticola can attend. You know, just give it a little bit of time. You'll know if it's time to delete. Yeah, see, now if I could get some red wire in between the rest of that. That isn't connected to something. I mean, that looks killer, though, I gotta say. I'm sorry, it does. I'm sure people have already done this, but if you haven't yet, here's something kind of neat. Hey, Loki. I apologize if I say that incorrectly. But yeah, I'm loving the new wire. This I gotta figure out. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Alright, Graham. Oh, hey. See, I want this to be symmetrical, but it won't. As soon as I bring the wire from any other direction, and now trying to figure it out, too, it's a pain in the... I'm about to not care in a minute. But see what I mean? See how it's half and half? Hey, Rev, what is going on? So that's where I'm like, if I could do the same thing with a large wire, but I can't. We end up with that collision bubble, so I can't do any hand placement in the middle. So we kind of have to start at the middle and work our way out. Oh, you know what then? No, but again, there's our problem. We would need to spin it. We need a center point that we could spin, you know, X amount of times. Wait a minute. Well, no, because see, and then now we're dealing with... If the wire didn't delete from an electrical connector, we'd be fine. But unfortunately, it still deletes from an electrical connector, so we're stuck with this. Now, normal scale, as we see... I'm still waiting for nighttime for this one over here. We haven't seen it red yet. Like that looks killer. I want to do something like that. Graham, the new base parts are old base parts, but yes, it would be nice to get some of those back. So now if I had this all hooked up to batteries, and that looks so killer. If you're prone to seizures, look away. Downside is nothing from behind. Unless we remove this outer skin, which now we could also, just for fun, while we're waiting for day to night, we're gonna alright. Interesting. Just curious. It's gonna shine through. Oh, it does. Alright, let's try another one. Oh, it's going red. Oh, that doesn't shine through as much. See, and that's more, and this is a different pattern even, but that's more what the other one should look like. Oh no, coffee and Taco Bell? No. You might as well just sit on the toilet. See, the red's got a whole different vibe to it. Now that one didn't show through either. Interesting. Does that have to be large enough, maybe? Nope. Huh. Interesting. And this time not. Okay. Whatever. I give up. It was shining through. Actually, I'm going to need to go check that, make sure that's still working over on. Can we do anything through here? Ooh. Can't really see it though, can you? Does give a little bit of an effect. Hey, well, there. And of course, is it going to change at night? This is kind of an, yeah, and see, it's a little weird here too. Look at that. Alright, now we're going to get rid of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. But still, look at that. Creates kind of a pattern. Now, how do we... Oh, see, we need to intertwine an on and an off here. Exactly, Wild Bear. That's what I'm just thinking. The candelabras, yeah, they get a little bright. No, you can, well, that's what I'm sort of doing here, but it doesn't seem to be working. We were just trying the stickers. Oh, hey. Some of them seem to, some of them don't. And like, see how this is, oh, look at that. If I could get that to stay. That's not too bad. Hey, Rico. Yeah, just kind of, you know, messing about. That's crazy. Finding the sticker is a bit of a pain in the arse, but through the wires. Which is weird, because there we go. Now, if we had it so it was kind of going through, but I don't know what happened. Oh, there it is. That kind of works. I guess we got to go full steam on that. We'd have to get it lined up better, but now what if I'm wondering if I go from the other side. Yeah, doesn't really do anything, does it? Well, yeah, Rico, so the downside here on this one, okay, with the large scale is as I go around, it separates itself. So it doesn't, it's not giving me a symmetrical, I mean, it's still cool, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to somehow find a way to, I'm going to have to reload. We'll noodle around a little bit more, then we'll reload. Then we'll go do maybe a base visit and then come back and mess around with it a little more. But I mean, it is pretty cool. Whatever they did to this wire animation, really. And then add that texture in the back. And this is just this texture, Now, what I could do, alright, think about this. Now, if we want to get a different color in there, yes, we could do the bite beat, right? But, what if, excuse me, instead, I don't know how this is going to go in though, that's the problem here. What if we use like a biofuel reactor? Alright, but we'd have to do the floor thing again. Oh, that would be a nightmare. And what we really should do is we should... Alright, oh god. We should start from the beginning, but I'm trying to learn how to work with the wire, so... Because we need to fill in this gap here, alright? So I've only got a 16. We need a 32 at least. So... Right, so that division line, I was able to, and I apologize, I know I'm squirreling here. Like, I've moved it. Like, I've rotated that division line here. So it used to be, more at this angle. And then I was like, well, wait a minute, what if I just... So, alright, let's get rid of this. Although what I could do... wait a minute. Yeah, couldn't I just... That would be... Yeah, and again, I mean, we could extend it out that way, but how are we gonna... What would bring that in? I have to... Alright, what did that do? Anything? Who can tell? There's so much going on. Each one of the connectors has a different color because it's been scaled. And the scaled parts don't seem to retain their color. So I can go back through and... But see how I could do this? Let me see something here. What if... Alright, that blue takes over that red. Or is it because they're connected at the bottom? Because they're connected at the bottom, right? Yeah, well, you can't pick up the wire, unfortunately. And it used to actually, used to be able to pick up the wire. I know, because Game and Old Dude and I did it. That's pretty crazy. See, now, if that were going in succession, full scale, that would be sick. What up, Shin? And you don't even need a byte beat for it, man. It already does it. But look at that cool... how do we get this to be in the same direction, though? Not split in half. Because that is sick. Damn it. You have to find another way to connect it all because it looks like crap on the outside. I mean, I could, yeah, I mean, I could mimic it, you know what I mean? Like, I could get rid of this for starters. And go here to here. And then I could just mimic, the... Oops. Although... Ooh. Hold on. Oh, we lost our music. And then we want the second one. Yeah, good idea. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I may have oopsed. Yeah, we're alright. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm alright with that. I mean, so what? It's a half split, right? So half and half. So it's crazy and it's not symmetrical, but it still manages to kind of work out. I wish I had animation with camera, but we don't at the moment. That's alright. Now, we could do something similar, I suppose, with this if we'd have to change, we'd have to do it all over again. Yin Yang Monkey, what is going on? So yeah, the two very different. If I can figure out there's no way I know that I can get multiple directions in the center. Trying to get it so we can see it without, or I could turn the HUD off. They do look so neat though, don't they? I'm trying to see, yeah, see, are they going in different directions? And how do I change that? Alright. Sorry, I'm just staring at these, I know. Alright, let's go look at someone's actual awesome build and not one of my little monkey or around builds where I'm not really doing anything, but... Hey, GTA Apex, what's going on? Can I go from the back to the front to fill in the gaps? Well, so this is, you know, I might be able to, hold on. So the problem is collision. See how we've got that crappy collision. So I could, but what ends up happening here is this I already can't access. The wires take over the flooring, so I can't get to the flooring. I mean, maybe if I remove the outer wire, but oh, there we go. So I have to be in here to get the floor out. Oh, there we go. Then we have those ugly, wires wire nut hanging out the end. So it really needs the flooring behind it to make it worthwhile, and in order to, and then here on the top here, there's this one because it's connected. Although I suppose I could glitch. I could glitch a wire in there, I suppose, but that's going to light everything. But see how it, when it's connected, it loses the nub. You just lose the nub once you're out of build camera. Should just be wire at that point. All right. Let's go take a look at a build by one of the legendary builders even before my time. Yeah, it does look neat. There's potential here with this. And this would be Illuminated Nightmare prior to this last patch, I believe, too. Alright, we need to quit out of here. Yes. Wait a minute. What are we doing? We gotta go. Yeah, so this one changes from day to night. Um, uh, there we go. So now if we had some light kind of in the back too, which could maybe bring out illuminate the pattern. What if we... Wait a minute. I have a feeling this is not going to go on straight. And I'm going to say no on that. Well, it's not horrible. Hold on. Can we do anything with this? No. Alright. Hey, what's going up? So yeah, this does change, which is kind of neat, but I feel like it needs a little bit of light source back there. I was hoping maybe when doesn't really, does it? Nope. That does nothing. It's going to be too bright. It's going to be crooked. And that would require its own power source. Correct? No, that is green. That's blue at the moment. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Captain? that's too bad, Graham. We need light. We need to highlight that somehow, or we change the color, but I think black is kind of what we need to be at. We could change material. Alright, you know what we could do? We could actually go look at a base. Let's go look at JC's. Alright, let me find it. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Oh, it's on the phone in front of me. We'll use music for a minute. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna go see JC's base here. Maybe I got the glyphs here. Alright, so first I gotta go and go to a portal. Where do I have a portal? Oh, or my city base. Alright, I know where that is. I know where that one is. Alright, I think we're good here for now. Oh, Moonpool maybe. Well, I was thinking the new teleporter, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to integrate that. You know, I was thinking going something like... But, you know, not the whole thing. So, but that creates an issue, obviously, for centering. I'd have to figure out how to get that to do it, you know. Have to put it all in first and wire it after, and so on and so on. But I think it would make a neat portal if I could get it to work. Now, I could do something with a smaller version of this. And do maybe just part of it. You might be need to maybe do something like that. Alright, you know, I might have to push it in a different direction or whatever, but... Alright, let's get the hell out of here. it would stick out. It would lay flat instead of vertical, which is what we want. Alright, pretty sure there's a portal that's been saved on this planet. At least there bloody well better be. And it's either, I think I just put a save beacon down or something. So much detail that needs to be put in. That will never get there, because we will be forever building and never... That's where we want to go. That is my ship. Ah, there you are. Yeah, and I've recolored and saved I don't know how many times, and it just keeps reloading back into this color configuration, so... I will wait and see what happens. Yeah, where's that save beacon? Thing is, if I go into space, I gotta deal with all kinds of getting into my inventory and... Where's that save beacon? Why are you not showing? Ah, there you are. Jeez. We'll go up in the atmosphere in a minute, but... I don't want to turn into a podcast. Alright, JC Hysteria. This is going to be freaking amazing, much like an ER Burroughs build. These two guys, I tell you. Even before glitch building is what it is now, these guys were doing amazing, amazing stuff. Like when I first started building, I'm like, you know, on Google and whatnot going, alright, you know, building in No Man's Sky, nothing. It's random, and then I recolor them to what I want, and then I reload back in, and they're right back to where they were. And then that always inevitably happens, and I lose where the hell I'm going. Where the hell is it now? I should test it near the end to see if it blue screens me when I pulse, or if that may have been fixed. There we are, save beacon, not too far away. No worries, Graham. Irregardless. You know, I love the game regardless. I build. The other things, you know, yeah, it's kind of a drag, but hey, here's a solution to the problem if it really bothers you that much and you don't want to learn the new system that is what we originally planned, which was 3 modules. You could, you know, change your settings if you choose, or you could leave it alone, learn how to play the new way, you know. Oh yeah, Graham, I'm pretty good at that. It's a thing with me. Grammar. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, look at that. 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 I don't have to feed it. Ha ha. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can see what's going on with this here. Alright, we got ourselves Diplo Sunrise Balloon. Diplo Sunrise Balloon. Or Waypoint Marker. Tree, ship, ship. Boat. Crunchwrap. Hexagon. Shuttle. Tree. Or person. Eclipse. Sunrise. Hopefully, we're in the right spot. Doesn't tell me whether or not I'm in Euclid, though. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, it did. Discoveries. No, it doesn't tell me. Oh, we're in Boyd Comp, so yeah, we are in Euclid. Okay, good. Alright. You should be okay. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully everything renders too, because we know how that can be. Which is weird. Hopefully it's uploaded. Or I don't see any base computers. But this is why I generally prefer the builder to be available, just in case of this sort of thing, which I don't. I think we're in the right spot. I think the problem is we, you know, whenever he uploaded, if he uploaded, which, and it is creative, so, and this looks like the planet he built on. It is a water, you know, a water build, so. I'm gonna say that, something uploady. I am not seeing a base computer on there. Which is too bad, because it would be freaking a nice visit. Alright, I saw Shin there a moment ago. Shin, are you still in chat by any chance? Well, that's too bad. Shin, let me see. Give me a second here. Let me do the not so cool blue screen thing anymore. Oh, there you are. Well, I can't seem JC's base computer isn't showing up, which sucks. If you want to send me an invite, I can come to yours. Let me just get back to where I was. But yeah, if you want to send me an invite to your build, we will tour yours. I just muted for a minute so I could chew on a snack. Give me a moment. All right. So Shin, do you want to send me an invite? Yep, okay. What I'm gonna do here. And we'll wait for Shin to send the invite. So that's a restore point. Your ship is a restore point. This looks a lot different. It looks shorter. I don't know, something looks different here. And again, music provided by the royalty-free Here We Go channel on YouTube. We're still waiting for a invite. Oh, carpenter. So we'll head over to the city while we wait. Yeah, and even on the R&D build, all the scaled parts are different color. They're all rainbow colored, so it is what it is at the moment. All right. We're going to see a build by Shin Banjo. If we can find it. There it is. Hello. Trying to find you here. I think I see it. I was just getting confused. You're on a planet with blazing fire? Ooh. I gotta fix my ship. I'm in normal looking at my inventory now like, oh, okay. I gotta do some stuff. Should be headman. Alright, I'm heading in. I don't know if people can hear you or not. Yeah, we're in game chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, huge delay. Alright, let's see, we're gonna try and get it so that you can hear Shin, so if anyone has a question. Hold on, I'm gonna... I'm not sure, hold on. Think you should have gotten a party invite? There we go.
Hello.
Alright, sorry about that, folks.
Can anybody hear me?
Keep to reinstall them later, gotcha. I will try to move. Well, you can't move them into your inventory, you have to break them apart, so you can't really keep them. Alright, run me around.
Well, this is just a little water tower. Oh, my grass has changed colour.
The trough.
Yeah, a little trough with the glitching separators in there for the water. Originally was going to put a bar down here and like balloon rental thing as a reason for the landing pads to be here, but I didn't have the parts, so I just did a water tower. But we've got these little hot air balloon here. That's the teleport bridge, and that'll take us up to the big balloon.
I don't have power.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
PS5, why you always fail us?
No, well, I'm on a PS5 too.
Yeah, every time I go and visit bases lately, PS5 quite regularly doesn't have power.
Yeah, and you have an EM generator on it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
so
powered. Like, I just went up through it.
well, it's not like it was a battery or something, you know.
No, it just doesn't render when people visit on a PS5. You have to, like, fly out and back in, or if you portal here from another base, then that usually works.
I'll try
from
flying
the
out and in.
space station. Yeah. Because if power doesn't render, then you can't get up there.
Yeah, especially now.
Yeah, especially now without the good jetpack. You could even if you pop some bread, you probably wouldn't make it. Yeah, I usually have to do a reload, a couple of reloads, or yeah, fly in, fly back out.
So visiting bases has not been very cooperative today. JC's didn't show up for me, and
Oh, excuse me.
now too bad I couldn't bail out of my ship above this, you know, and then float down. That gives you a rough idea right there, guys, but unfortunately, if we don't get power,
It'll just have to be a flyby and just circle it a few times.
I'll try and get into camera at least. It's not looking promising.
I could always build us a ladder.
No, yeah, no power. I mean, I could try to reload my last restore point here and see what happens.
Oh, I was going to say you'd be in multiplayer, so it'll put you back wherever you last were.
Which was here.
Oh, okay. I thought it would do you.
I could try joining you from
Nexus.
Or not from the Nexus, but
Or the
I was thinking
Anomaly.
from the start screen, but it's not working that way.
Hmm.
Well, hold on, let me,
God, that power issue. It's just weird, random things colored. Like, why is that green?
mostly for me it's because, it's something that's been scaled.
Yeah, it's scaled and color glitched.
Yeah.
Oh, do that on both sides. Oh, that's got a more vivid effect on the proximity switch.
Apparently I didn't. Hold on.
Yeah, usually when you reload in multiplayer, it'll put you back where you were before multiplayer.
Hmm. But where I was is where I'm, like now I want those new parts, like now, because it's
Yeah,
exactly what I was trying
I
to
want
do,
that
but
curved
without
wall.
work. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can do what I need to do without having to, jump through hoops to do it. And it'll look hopefully a ton better.
If you don't have power this time, probably the best thing to do would be literally just drop a base computer on the planet somewhere and then portal to the
Oh,
base
jeez
computer.
Louise. Yeah, just send me another invite. That would probably be the easiest at this point. Oh, this to visit my friend's base. We'll see what happens.
It's my fault for making a base that's only accessible if the power renders. But I've always wanted to do a hot air balloon build.
I know, and after I built this janky one for the city, I'm like, maybe I should try doing a real one.
A Zeppelin style blimp.
I would kind of want to reproduce the Blade Runner bit a little closer.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now I gotta find you again.
Yeah, last time I went visiting bases, I had like 2, 3 good ones, and then after that everything had no power. So I'd just drop a base computer and then reload, and then
What's it
portal to
called
that base
again?
computer. Index the world in 80 days.
What's
It's
the
like
name of the
the
planet?
Devil's Dust Bowl, I think.
Devil's Dust Bowl. Alright. Oh,
Yeah,
there you are.
Devil's Dust Bowl.
There you are. Puts me a few planets away, so. And then because of the warp animation in PlayStation or something, I can't just let it be. I have to go into my inventory. Otherwise, for some reason, it just stops the video portion and allows the audio portion. Somebody was telling me about what it was. Frame rate thing or whatever. Oh. Alright. And I do, of course, a little bouncy thing. Where are you? Right there. Insufficient fuel. Oh, I'm in normal. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, it doesn't have the meter here anymore. Oh, that's kind of a drag. It gives a percentage. I like the meter though. Alright, one more time. If we are unsuccessful, then we will go back to messing with the wire. And rewiring the city so that we can actually use the wire and create new things. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some R&D and muck around with the wire as well.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Once I am done, hopefully being... Nope, it already shows no power. Why is it like that? Do me a favor. Do you have build permissions on and delete permissions? I want to see if that makes a difference.
Group and friends.
There's no way I'm getting up there.
Hang on. I can,
Oh, unpower it, repower it.
yeah. How about now?
Still no.
Still no.
What about the one upstairs? You got to do that one too, maybe? Or maybe, yeah, because it's not powered. I see the... Like, nothing going on here. It's saying it's giving no output when I'm here. That's... Yeah, I had that problem when I was at one of ER's builds as well.
I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. Still no.
No, it's giving me the old lightning bolt, which you know how much we love that. That's something I was hoping they would remove too, but it's like we know if actually we don't, because even when it's powered, it's not powered.
Maybe just fly off a little bit, drop a base computer.
I don't know about that.
Well, then you can portal straight to the base computer. Like, you can load in, you can come here not in multiplayer then. Otherwise, you have to go put the glyphs in and portal.
Well, hold on. What if I...
Because it's just one part, and you can delete it afterwards. You just put the base computer, and then when you reload,
Who knew this would be
portal
such a
to
pain,
that base
huh?
computer.
Progress saved. Which one is it though? What's saved? Auto save?
Or did it say progress not saved in
No, it
position
said progress.
not saved in multiplayer?
No.
Because then that if you put the base computer down, then you can
Hold on, I want to see something.
you can come here not in multiplayer and you can reload until power's on.
I want to see something here.
Yeah, check out my little tiny balloon, everybody. It's not powered. You can just look at this one little balloon. There's not a 3,000 part balloon above it or anything. You just look at this one.
Alright, now we're here. Okay.
Oh, the sun is up. Good thing I'm on holidays.
Oh. Let's see if you're in
I didn't even notice
multiplayer.
the time. It was 5:20.
Nope, you're not showing up there. There we go.
Have you got power?
No, but I think I may have been able to join you here. Hold on.
Let's have scotch for breakfast.
Breakfast of champions.
To be sure.
And gutter snipe, but, you know. It's all a frame of mind.
Or I could give you the glyphs and you could try portaling here.
Yeah, what I'm probably going to have to do is...
I literally had this issue with someone that was visiting the other day, and as soon as I left the game, they had power.
Yeah, I might
Actually,
try...
that's what I should have done. When you're here, I'll leave group and then I'll reload, and you'll probably get power.
Yeah, because I'm back at my build. Let me see if... I should have went to your base computer and interacted with your base computer.
You can't. It's up on the balloon. It's holding up my telescope on the balloon.
I don't think I have a...
My shitty Wi-Fi chat never loads for me.
Is that you? Did you just send me an invite?
Yeah.
Cool.
In case the other one expired.
Alright, we'll try again that way.
And then if it's not rendered then for you, I'll leave group and I'll reload and see if it comes on when you're there on your own.
This is becoming problematic. I mean, it's cool we can visit each other's bases now with different saves, but it would be... And what, you're in normal, right?
Power rendered. Yeah, I'm in normal.
Alright, hopefully we'll get there sooner or later. One way or another.
Well, you could just try portaling here.
Yeah, but I don't know where I have a portal.
Glyphs. We were just at one before when you tried to go to
No, that was in
the other base.
creative.
Ah.
That I think still matters.
Ah, I thought creative could visit normal now.
Yeah, I know you can, but I don't know how that's going to work with the portal. We could test it, I suppose.
Yeah,
and see what happens, but... See, I have all these S-Class, and I don't know what I should get rid of. Do I get rid of this?
I can't believe unpowering it and repowering it didn't work even.
There we go. Yeah, usually that takes care of it.
Like when when you pick up and put down a floor that's not rendered and it's rendered for them. I can't pick up the short range teleporter because it'll delete all parts of the balloon. I could glitch a ladder sideways so that when you go into the climb animation you can climb endlessly into the sky and then you could try and jetpack over.
Hold on, I gotta...
Or I could literally just build a series of ramps up there so I can just always reload.
I hate having to do this. I need to test that, see if maybe that got fixed. Cheesy tuna casserole. Well, no.
I was just about to mention that. I was like, chat just updated for me, yay! And I was like, oh, and casserole. Very nice.
And it's a chilly gray day here, so good casserole.
It's been the same here the last couple of days too. Looks like we've got a blue sky today though.
Nope, no power.
Leave group. Whoa, you landed on me and knocked me into the water.
It wasn't even gonna let me,
fly up and fly back in now. And see if it renders for you now. It seems to just work better when I'm not in group. It says you've left the system, but I know you haven't. Can you still hear?
although now... Where the hell's your base computer?
You missed the landing pad?
Yeah, now I can't find your base computer.
The base computer is up on the big balloon.
Oh, there it is, there it is. It's hiding. In the water. When it was like right beneath me.
I hate the delay on the stream.
Oh, it's massive delay.
And I'm watching you only just flying back down to the planet now.
No, I'm gonna say probably no.
It isn't Juno Helper, I can assure you.
Yeah, still no power.
Still
That's
no power.
alright. We'll do it,
Just drop a base computer, save,
no, it's,
and then portal to that base computer, and I guarantee you'll have power then.
I just don't know if I want to go through all of it right now.
It'd take you 2 minutes.
Oh.
All you gotta do is land, put down a base computer, save, reload, portal to the base computer, done. Can still see that lightning bolt.
What am I doing?
Drop a base computer somewhere on the planet, save your game.
Build a terminus?
No, you don't even need to build a terminus, just put the base computer and take note of what the name of it is. And then when you reload, it'll put you back at wherever you were. Then use your base terminus to teleport to that base computer. You'll be on the planet, you won't be in multiplayer or anything, and then power usually renders.
Alright, that's too much to deal with. This really is getting to be a little bit more than necessary.
Oh gee, we can try a different base, or...
No, I'm just gonna go back to building.
Do something else, yeah?
Yeah, because it's like, you know, sometimes shit works, sometimes it doesn't, you don't know, and, you know, I want to not have issues, because it might, you know, what else is it going to be? Is like something not going to show? It'll render
Everything usually
properly.
shows, it's just the power. Yeah.
Alright, so if I put down a base computer,
It's just an easy way to get here without having to put in glyphs and stuff, you know? Because you
yeah,
can always teleport to any base computer.
we'll claim a base.
And then you can just name it, or just take note of what the name is so you can find it easy in the base terminus list.
Looks like Alice, it's not, but we'll know by that. Alexis. Alice. Alright, so now... Actually, I should just reload here, right? This is where it'll put me.
Well, it doesn't save your position in multiplayer. So it'll put you back where
Yeah,
you
but we're no
previously
longer
were.
we're no longer in multiplayer.
Oh, I suppose I left group and stuff.
So
Whack down a manual save, and then reload.
oh, what I don't have what? Dihydrogen jelly.
Oh, just wire glitch it on the ground. Triangle, triangle R2. Everything's free when you glitch it. Or you can just get in and out of your ship. Yeah.
Alright, so now we're here. Reload restore point. Should leave me in this place.
Did you get in and out of your ship? I didn't
No, I
see you
just hit
get
a
in and
save
out of your
point.
ship. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I built a save point.
Oh, it's the delay on the stream. You literally just selected it on the stream and now
Yeah.
you're placing it.
The stream delay is like 3 minutes.
I was about to say that's 3 minutes.
I'm not sure why. Could be quality.
It's just how long it takes the picture to go through the planet to Australia.
I think what I'm going to do though is I want to do a bunch of the Halloween tours closer to Halloween.
Yes, I should be finished mine by then. You've definitely got to check out Tiffany's
TNTs.
Nightmare. Yeah, oh, that's brilliant.
I'm surprised the inner portion of the
I think
wing.
it's under a Sky Nexia profile. She has many personalities.
Oh, that's weird. Because I could have sworn I saved my restore point over where we were.
Did it put you back at your...
Yes.
You should be able to teleport to that base terminus though. You just go to your base terminus and then teleport back to that. That's why I was saying take note of the name, because it never saves your location if you join in that area from multiplayer. Even when they leave group. Oh, is that the museum location?
Yeah. I don't remember if I have power here. Or where it ends.
Just quickly wire glitch them down. A couple of solar panels down. Actually, I only need one solar panel, one battery.
Yeah, I don't have them here.
Just why glitch it?
No. I mean,
because you're not gonna save. You can just reload.
I don't have power to this area. Meaning my EM. I know I have power, but it's. Oh, really?
No, you're not on a hotspot.
No, I am up to a certain point. But,
has to be all fancy with it, do it upside down and stuff. Put a solar panel on the ground.
There we go. I just needed another one.
Nope, insufficient power. Put a solar panel.
Well, it would be down at the bottom. There we go. Oh, let's find out whether or not we can ever get to this place.
It's too weak.
If there's no power when I go back this way, forget it. We'll come back another time.
Do you remember what you called it? Or would it be the top or the bottom one?
Oh no, I got it. Yeah, I'm already heading
There you
there.
go. It's got the picture.
Alright, now I'm here.
I'm going off 3-minute delay images here.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't see. What do we see here? Not giving me a name. Huh. So when I have multiplayer off, it doesn't give me the name of the build. It just says hold to tag.
Hit upload again.
No, I would, no. Yeah, it just says hold to tag.
While you're at your base, whack down a base terminus and teleport here, because then it'll put you up in the balloon anyway. I just
Oh, wait. I got it. For some reason, a bunch of other ones, I wonder if it's because I actually was here already.
Yeah, if you teleport from a base terminus to here, the teleporter is up in the top of the balloon, so it'll put you up here. That would be the way to get up here.
Yeah, but don't I have to interact with the terminus first?
No, it's uploaded. It's on the service. I just hit upload again, but it's been uploaded since the update.
Wait a minute, where is this now? It should be right here. Yeah, all the rest are like hold to hold to tag. Same with that. Yeah, this is becoming kind of a pain in the butt. Because now I'm like, alright, well, great, now we got weather, so.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, this is kind of being painful in a way.
Can't blame me, it's Sean Murray's fault.
Well, it's somebody's damn fault. There's my base. Yeah, bro, I don't know about this. I'm gonna go back to building. This is becoming a whole lot of no fun. And I really wanted, hey, Hellboy, what's going on? I really wanted to, actually do what the title of the stream says.
Yeah, yeah. Building
Been,
and base tours.
yeah, it would have been nice.
You could always just go to one of the bases that you can see there. Lucky dip.
I can't see
what
anything.
You see. Well, like you can see base markers.
Not even tell me.
Just pulse to lock onto one and pulse to it.
Yeah, and it won't let me tag it either. It's weird.
Oh, the holding square's not working.
No. Oh wait, here we go. 22 seconds.
Yeah, because I think pretty much every base on this planet is decent. Like, they're tourable.
Alright, yes, now I see. There's your landing pad. Hey, what do you know? Power.
Maybe circle. Oh, you've already landed. I was going to say maybe circle a little bit before you land to make sure the teleport bridge is rendered.
Well, no, we got lucky. Looks like we are in the lower portion of the balloon.
I'll see if view nearby players. Nobody.
I like that. The little weapons rack thing there, the flamethrower.
Yeah, the flamethrower is one of my favorites. Yeah, I came out real well. If you look down the barrel of we've even got the hanging light for like the middle bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And you can turn the heating unit on the pistol. It looks kind of cool. Collect the health as well while you're there.
Where is it?
Just behind you when you're looking at the gun rack. Just like on.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
You got the nip in there.
Carpentrix, hey, what's going on? Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you, bro. I was, as you can tell, live streaming. Yeah,
well, the freighter power's been glitchy regardless, hasn't it?
Yeah, and you're kidding me. So, while the power downstairs worked, this one is not.
It's on the little buttons. There's the little buttons on the wall, but you want to so the yellow button takes you to the very top of the balloon. The red one takes you back down to the landing pad. But if you go right next to the gun rack, there's a step ladder. You just fly up there, and that's the next level. So there's a little hole in the roof.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Step ladder by the gun rack.
Oh,
you can
that's
go
neat.
up, take the yellow button later, because that takes you up to the portal room and stuff in the very, very top of the balloon.
Oh, I like the rolled scroll.
On the cartography desk, yeah. And just notice the hat rack next to the chair and the little chalices on the table.
Oh, yeah.
Cups.
Right on.
You got the robot being repaired, getting his arm put back on.
I'm going, Right. Counterclockwise, I guess.
Yeah.
There it is.
We got our
Yeah.
Korean barbecue going on the table. I like how the archway came out as well, above the wheelhouse.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're putting all those antenna in. Or is that a hookah? Are those the hookah part? What part is that?
Which one? Where I've
For
got the
the
delay of the stream and we're not in groups, so I don't
for
know
the
where you're
wheel.
looking. Oh, for the wheel, the
Yeah.
sprayed light, the
Oh, the
three-pronged
three-prong
light.
light. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
then a sticker
so
over that to...
yeah, it's the three-pronged light plus the cartwheel. So
Yeah.
eight lights snapped onto the same point on 8 different angles does a full circle of all the little handles.
Yeah.
So you do the wires and then you put the cartwheel in at the right depth and then snap all the lights on, and yeah,
I mean, this is bad
makes
enough
a really good ship's wheel.
right here, but then you add this, and it's like, why? Why? That'll be the teleport wire.
Yeah. I was really hoping that they'd do something about that with the new effects.
Well,
it seems less. Like
no,
it doesn't
what it
stretch
is,
as far.
No, what it is, it's the distance. The further you stretch it, the further the length. So unfortunately, you know,
if you use a really short distance, then you've got no cable.
Right, but then at that point, what's the point?
So there's heaps of little fine details in here. I didn't plan on it being 3,000, and then I'm like, okay, yep, finished decorating the balloon. I'll go build the bar now, and then went down to build the bar and got like a jetty done and hit the 3,000. I was like, oh no. So the last thing I did was the water tower with the last few parts. And the hanging plants above the door as guard, I really liked how they came out. Where are you? Oh, you're already upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You've been upstairs for like 3 minutes. You'll notice the other side is the mushroom garden, very similar to your in the old town. There's only so many plants that go that small.
Yeah, exactly.
I tried to get the fireflies going, but...
This is nice. I like the tree that you made with the mushrooms on the side.
Yeah, I love those. Oh, excuse me. I love those trees. Ever since Sean Murray Drive, I've seen that base and went, oh, what a great idea.
Oh, I'm in normal. I should be like paying attention to stuff. Oh wow, look at that. The oxygen is different. I've got no heat. Oh man. Where'd all my thingies go? Did they get destroyed?
Oh, they'll probably have to be moved into technology, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, they
expand all your technology, yeah, they'll be all grey.
Holy crap, look at all this. I don't know which one is which. Defense. 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 Oh, this is going to be a pain to deal with, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna have to unlock all your slots.
I got 3 for water. Yeah, see, you're going to... yeah, this changes things a little bit. Alright, I'll deal with that after. As long as I'm still alive. Oh, I like the barbecue over here.
You'll notice there's a nutrient processor in each one, so you can actually cook with it.
Right on.
And if you open the esky next to it, it doesn't have to be opened, but I put a little steam thing in there, and it's supposed to be like the cold air coming out when you open it.
Nice.
And then you got the little portable cooker. And oh, they look cool with the purple flame now. Definitely jump in camera mode and do a little pan around the outside.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
I got the pinwheel design from Neurosi of her Nomad, of Nomad Inc. Got the idea for them, for the fans on the back. I was like, you mind if I use these? Thank you.
Look at that. See, you wouldn't even see that without going into the camera mode.
Yeah, all the extra detail on the outside. Oh, whoa! I just went into camera mode and I've got the effects from the Halloween planet. Everything's yellow. What a cool photo.
Very cool.
Take that vignette off. I like how the motion came out in the middle thing. And then when you've had a good little look around upstairs and everything, when you go right back down to the bottom, you'll see that on the wall there's the 2 buttons. The one closest to the short-range teleporter that's coloured yellow takes you right up into the very top of the balloon. Like in the actual balloon itself. And that's where I've got my portal and a little workstation sort of thing, control panel thing.
Very cool. Really well done.
The lights upstairs aren't working for you. I just saw that on the stream. Oh, it's because you're in camera mode. That's why. There's the ring on top of the balloon of light boxes actually lights, like flashes on and off.
Alright, so I want to go where again? To the downstairs, right?
Yeah, the very downstairs where the short-range teleport that brought you up was. It won't be powered when you go down because it's on. There's 2 buttons. There's actually 2.
So the one on the left or the one on the right?
When you're looking at it, the one on the right, it should be yellow. Like one's red, one's yellow. It's got a decal on it to make it yellow.
Alright, here we go. Yeah. I think this is where I'm supposed to be.
Well, if you're not back down at the landing pads, you'll be up in the balloon. Just got all the posters and the nip-nip and the portal. There's a switch on the desk next to the save point that turns on the portal if it's turned off.
There we go. Oh, look at that. With that now. And how it stretches it. Oh, that's so cool. I'm using that right.
The jellyfish, yeah.
Yeah, in there.
How it distorts it.
Yeah, I'm definitely using that.
Yeah, I really like how it takes colors now as well.
Yeah,
Like
it's really cool.
if you illuminate it. Because I got all those glitching separators in my one at the Halloween build. The portal's red when it turns on.
Yeah, definitely gonna mess with that today. Right on, right on. Very cool.
No, I'm glad we actually got the visit in.
I know, right? So my stream wasn't a lie, damn it.
It is not a lie. Let the truth be told, there was a base visit. Although, it says base visits.
Yeah, well, we'll call it,
You could use the base terminus right there and teleport to like Neurosi's build, or Neurosi's or that's the TP village, or you could go to Nawana's. Did a really cool horse. She's done like a steampunk horse there.
I'd rather do with the people around. It's just much easier to.
Well, hers is a pure little art piece.
And not to mention, I don't see any names on anything either. So.
Don't you? When you look at the portal list.
On the portal list, I might, yeah.
Yeah, like from the base terminus and then go other bases. It's the only way I usually visit bases. Visit the first one and then I use their portal to go to all the others.
Oh, there we go, okay. Alright.
Generally, power renders a lot better when you've teleported there too, because it's a fresh render. Because you're teleported there. I watch a lot of people, like streamers and stuff, when they're streaming, and they're flying to each base, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, use the base terminus that's at that first base you went to teleport to the next, and it's going to clear your cache.
Well, yeah, the thing is,
each time, and
you're not always thinking that either, though. You know what I mean?
And plus, it's a really cool thing. You've got a teleporter at the base, and someone's gone to the trouble of putting it there.
Right.
It gives you a separate list when you go to other bases. It gives you all the bases on that planet. You get a fresh render every time. It's not trying to remember the base you were just at, plus the new one you're at. And my phone's decided to stop working.
Well, let's go. I guess we'll do one more visit, and then I'll go back to playing with the wire, because I really want to do some stuff with that.
Go check out Nawana.
I'm gonna right now. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's her system, her planet, and it's a very cute build. I really like it. Very simple. Well, it's not simple, but I mean, like, it's not you don't have to walk through it, you can just look at it. There's no inside.
It's so great to see how far building has come in this game.
There's so many amazing, cool new builds coming out as well, and new builders.
I know. And I remember when I used to go base tours, I used to go to this website and look for different people's bases to, visit, because there wasn't a community yet. You know what I mean? Alright, so I should be right here, right? It should be. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, right on.
You're gonna have to close the stream and try opening it again.
My ship is in the way, but. the bridle. With the lights, that's neat. Yeah, it is kind of mechanical, steampunky. Trying to think of what the tail is here. Oh, it's the corner desk. Ah. Like, what did you do here? I haven't used a corner desk in a while. Although that thing, I should bring it out. Today. Would make a good border for a sign. It's just a pain to deal with sometimes because it's phase deleting. And that's never fun.
Yeah, my phone's just straight up. I am not working anymore.
But yeah, very cool. Right on. Alright, let's get back to throwing some parts around, shall we? Well, thank you for the visit. Very cool build, by the way.
Thank you for sticking it out and getting it to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good little trick, man. Always just throw down the base computer and then you can teleport there yourself and use a base terminus to get there once you're there. That usually really helps with base touring.
Right on. Downside is, like, it's the last thing I want anyone doing on the city, just because then I have a bunch of base computers on the planet.
Yeah.
But, you know, well, in the system...
that's a whole different thing, though. Yeah, it's a 10,000 part build. They're only going to see the 3,000 part if they do that themselves. 11,000 part build. Did you say 10? 11. 11 and a half, actually.
It's so easy to get 1,000 parts and just, like, you know.
You can get carried away. I mean, the Akira bike at my campsite, it's 50 parts for a motorbike, for a decoration piece. 50 parts. My portal at my... my portal, just my one base terminus at the Halloween build, it's like 200 parts. Or close to. Geez. It's just one thing, it's a portal. So it's very easily, I could easily do a 10,000 part build, given the right motivation and... Yes. I'm not game to, though. I'd definitely be there for a year as well. Okay, quit to mode select.
Hey, Mandrake.
That does look so cool, though. I love how it's just pulsing from the center out to the edges.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to... I want to get that full scale one, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just more visible, you can see what's going on. I mean, it looks crazy during the day, too. Like when it's powered. So if I were to power this one... Oh, well, you saw it. We had the mixture on that one. And I could, but see, then, you know, there's a lot of manual placement stuff going on. You know, because we could potentially, you know, connect here. It extends out full scale. And then, you know, we could carry this out further, but then... You know, we would have to either make a larger circle, and yeah, see how that's, I'm off there anyway. It should be here. But once you start extending out, it, pardon me, it, you know, the gap in between becomes pretty...
You'd have to double your circle.
Yeah.
Or do another circle within the circle, but turned to fill the angles.
Exactly. You know,
you could do 2 circles back to back and pull the wires from, you know, from the back to the forward, so you'd have like 2 slightly sprayed circles, and that would fill the gaps in between and be a kind of different effect, especially if you powered one side and not the other.
But see what I mean? It's like when you start getting larger with that, you'd have to fill in the gap somehow. But you know, you have to start, yeah, from another point. And then the other problem, unfortunately, is this.
You could always do the wires in between.
You
like,
can't
fill it with something in between something else.
Yeah, and then with this wire, it has to go higher, slightly higher, because of the collision bubble on the wire itself. So, you know, there's that to contend with as well.
Maybe I should fill all the windows. Because that does look pretty cool.
Alright, let's see here. We got wires to deal with. So, now Beeble's done. You did that one in the window or the doorway. The window frame.
The doorway was very cool,
doorway, yeah. I did see that.
I would like to do that and have a teleport just like directly behind it. So as soon as you walked into it, it teleported you somewhere so that you could use those doors as like your short range teleport.
Let me try something here. I don't know how this would work, but let me think about it. So you'd have to put that in the middle. So if I could get that in the middle of a circle. Well, I wish we could have gone and seen JC's base as well. That would have been great. I'm glad I didn't title it like going to see this person's base. I mean, I can fix all that.
He just did a underwater build, didn't
That's
he?
the one we were going to go visit, yeah.
Yeah. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't do the Facebook stuff.
Oh, we got a leaf. There's a leaf coming out. Alright, let's see. Can we move that?
Alright, can we... Do we have to... Right, we'd have to know where this is every single time. Oh, that would be a whole lot of no fun. Oh yeah, and then we go to this. Now it's going to switch styles on me. So I'm not going to know where to go with that, which would probably be where? Here, this line to that line. Sure, why not? Do we even see that in there? We do, but... Yeah.
It's not level.
What we say, this line, right? Yeah, that's not going to work. We'd have to do that ahead of time in another controlled fashion.
I hate that when you find something and you're like, oh, that's how you do that, but I would have had to have done this right at the start.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now.
And then you got to pull down everything you just built.
See, we'd have to have this going ahead of time. I swear timing on glitching is different. We're going to try something here. Let's see. What pain in the arse. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Alright. So then you'll probably have to go up to about... we'll say there. You're not going to want to do anything there anyway, though, are you? So what am I hitting on? The wall. Alright, that's what's... Gotcha.
Thanks everyone in chat, I just finally got it to reload. Thanks for all the nice compliments on the build.
Yeah, so I'm not always, I'm looking at one thing.
Oh, that might look good.
Yeah, too much. It's too bright. You don't get to see any of the stuff interior, really. even from pushing it back. Kind of see it.
Oops, wrong button.
Let's see if changing the color makes any sort of difference. No, not really. Well, a little bit of a lightning. I just want to make sure I can delete the wires after. Instead of running them along the interior, which I know would end up being a non-delete scenario. Oh, then we got that to deal with. Because you're only allowed so many. Yeah, so it's not even really worth it. You can't even really see in there.
That would be when the portal have the portal on a proximity switch. That has the effect from the distance, and then when you get close, it turns on.
Yeah, and that many wires going backwards through that light, I can't access the light. It's all the wire. That's how much collision bubble is there. Alright, so no on that. That's a big no way. Hey, what's going on, Knights? Link to the Australian. Well, I am talking to a New Zealander, I believe, at the moment.
Australian.
Australian, that's right. I knew. Oh, yeah. Tease the New Zealander.
Yeah. Teabag's a New Zealander.
Yeah, this I want to do more with this. What can I do to make this look better, different? We're gonna make a little mini kaleidoscope here, I guess. What can we do to bring in another color? We could... I mean, we could bring in the race booster and go true traditional kaleidoscope, you know what I mean?
I do like the multi-directional cubes. The way they
How you got those going?
by there. That's cool. Yeah, I was just looking at it.
Hmm. Yep. I think. I mean, message module would be neat, but.
Collision from the trade terminal.
Hmm. Might be neat when it's. Those are closed. A little ring of lights, but we're still introducing more blue in there. What are those blue lines in the middle? That's the wire. And then that's a legacy floor bits in the back. And that's this here. These are just full scaled. But because you can only connect so many times to one point, I couldn't get this one to be symmetrical. It's a half and half. Oops. And then the other problem is you can't connect to a connector with a scaled one, because then when you do that, it goes back down to its original size. I mean, we could obviously do some manual placement weaving, and create a border, but it would be nice to maybe do something, that isn't powered all the time, so that we do maybe get a mixture of that red and that blue, like we did in the other one. Or I omit the solar panels as my connection point, which is probably what I should do. But these looked good in a circle. Everything else looked kind of crappy. So, all right. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do at this point without destroying what we have or, running through every single part. So with that said, I want to thank everybody for hanging out and keeping me company while we were attempting to visit some builds. Thankfully, we at least got to see Shin's balloon there. Yay! So, until next time, which is probably going to be, I don't know when. That's a good question. So keep that notification bell rung. But until next time, this has been me, Kevin C., wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on and get out there and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Take care.